So welcome to video number 3, and it's one thing for people to know you. It's a different thing for people to know you and like you, but it's an entirely different thing for people to know you, like you, and trust you. So in this video, I want to talk to you about how do we close the trust gap with our potential prospects. If you have not seen video number 1 or video number 2 on this yet, here are the links for those. So I want to talk to you about how do you get potential prospects to trust you. And so just to recap on this real fast, you have to have all 3 of these for people to buy from you. If you're selling higher ticket items, okay? This is not necessarily as important if you're selling low ticket items, let's say $100 or less, but if you're selling something that costs multiples of hundreds of dollars or even thousands of dollars, you need people to know you, like you, and trust you in a for real way. In today's video, which is part 3 of the Know, Like, and Trust series, I'm gonna show you the secrets to establishing trust with your clients, okay? So here are 5 ways, I'm gonna give you 5 practical ways to establish trust with your potential clients. Okay, so number 1, and this is maybe one of the most important ones, and that is to focus on collecting reviews for your business. I wish I could harp on this more than I already harp on it, but I literally can't. I don't know how to harp on it anymore. With all my clients in the Woodworking Business Accelerator program, I harp on this, harp on this, harp on this. With these videos on YouTube, I harp on this. Listen, if you're trying to grow and you have no reviews on your Google page or your Facebook page,
good luck.
Like, just good luck. You're not going to be able to, okay? If you're trying to grow, you're frustrated, and you're running ads, or you come into my program and we're running ads and we're trying to bring you leads, but you haven't gotten any reviews, good luck. People need to see that people have bought from you before. For those of you that are like brand new and you're like, Zach, no one's ever bought from me before. You can get your friends and your family, people that you go to church with. You can get a lot of people to leave you reviews that aren't necessarily even talking about a product, but talking about you, talking about your character, your work ethic, and why you're a great option. If you haven't sold any actual products yet, you can still at least get some reviews. And I tell everyone inside of my program, the magic number is at least 10. If you have not gotten at least 10 reviews, you're gonna have a tough time. It's just like when we go to Amazon. If we see 2 products that look super similar price, one has 20 reviews and one has 2,000 reviews, we're gonna pick the one that has 2,000 reviews every single time. You have to focus on reviews. This cannot be an afterthought in your business, okay? This can't be something that, well, man, it would be nice if. No, you need to absolutely create a system to collecting reviews for your business to where you are always getting a review from your client. Number 2, second way to establish trust with your potential clients is to offer a guarantee. Some type of guarantee. Now, I'm not gonna tell you what type of guarantee that is, if that's a money-back guarantee, or that's a we'll always make it right if anything's messed up guarantee, or what, but you need to offer a guarantee on your product. People don't want to, number 1, give somebody money and then that person vanish, okay? So that's where reviews are gonna establish that, okay, if I give this person or this business money, they're not gonna just vanish and I'm gonna lose my money, right? The second thing that they don't wanna do is they don't wanna give you money or give a business money and the product that they get in exchange be of terrible quality or the service that they get be of terrible quality. They want there to be a guarantee that, listen, if you give us your money, number 1, not only are we gonna be here and we're gonna actually fulfill on our promises, but you're gonna like what you get. People need to know that. Like, people need to know that in order to trust you. So you need to have some type of guarantee for whatever it is that you make. Now, for some of us, we can't necessarily offer guarantees for certain things, right? For example, if somebody wants me to build them outdoor furniture with oak and it's gonna be in the sun and the rain and everything, I'm just gonna tell them like, hey, it's going to warp, it's going to bow, it's going to twist, like you're going to have problems with this and I can't give you any type of guarantee or warranty it because I'm telling you right now, it's not gonna stay flat forever. We'd have to use a different material for that to work. But offering a guarantee, you guys, is going to help astronomically establish trust with a potential prospect where they feel comfortable enough to give you their credit card. Number 3, this one's super practical. Third way to establish trust with potential clients is to be as human as possible and be great to work with. So what that means is that you want to get on the phone with them as much as you can. You want to send them a video or a voice memo on Messenger. Don't just send messages, say, hey, just want to send you a quick video. I know that we've been chatting, but I just wanted to introduce myself formally and let you know that if there's anything that you need, I'm here to help you. The fact that people can see your face, see you responding to them, being human is going to eliminate a ton of those apprehensive thoughts and feelings about dealing with a new business or a new company, okay? So that's number 3. Number 4, this is one of my favorites, and this is just such a great separator in business because nobody does this, and that's just do what you say you're gonna do. If you want people to trust you, just do what you say you're going to do. If you say that you're going to call them on this day at this time, just set a reminder to call them on that day at that time. If you say you're going to get them a quote by this day and this time, get them a quote by that day and that time. If you say that you're going to meet them somewhere, meet them when you're supposed to meet them. If you say that you're going to have the product finished by this day and this time, do everything within your power to have that product finished by that day and that time. Simply by doing what you say you're going to do. Listen, I promise you, 70% of small businesses don't do this. They just don't do what they say they're going to do when they say they're going to do it. So if you can learn to do this, you're automatically ahead of the game. So that's number 4. Here's number 5, and this is actually the fastest way to establish trust, is to focus on creating such an incredible experience for your clients that they refer their friends. If we go and we find something by ourselves and we don't have any other outside information about that company or about that product, it's going to take a while for us to research it and feel confident with that purchase, especially let's say that's a $5,000 purchase. But if we go over to our buddy's house, we walk out in his garage and he says, man, this lawnmower is the greatest lawnmower I've ever owned. I own a lawn care company and I've had 50 lawnmowers, and this lawnmower right here in my garage is the single greatest lawnmower that I've ever owned. Well, immediately I'm going to take my friend's word for it, right? If he's truly my friend and I value what he has to say. So when we establish a strong referral-based business, people that are already vouching for us, the people that they're vouching for us to already know, like, and trust them. So it gives us immediate access to their circle, immediate access to their people. And so by focusing on referrals, we are shortening the gap to trust in a major, major way. As we wrap up this video, as we wrap up this series of know, like, and trust, I want to just reiterate to you for a moment. If you're trying to grow and you can't seem to grow, you can't seem to break through, I promise you that this is something you need to do, okay? Listen to me. Look at me. I'm the captain now. You need people to know who you are. If they don't know you, they can't even begin to buy from you. This is a level 1 problem. If they don't know who you are, they can't buy. Number 2, they need to like you. In video number 2, we talked about how to get potential prospects to like us in our businesses and our brands. And then number 3 is they have to trust you. And these are the 5 things that you need to establish for people to trust you and your brand. You need to focus on reviews. You need to offer a guarantee. You need to be a human and be great to work with. You need to do what you say you're going to do when you say you're going to do it. And then you need to focus on creating such an incredible experience. There are referrals flooding into your business. With that being said, guys, if this series has helped you, be sure to let me know. We pour our heart and our energy and our soul into this, making it beneficial. And so if it has been beneficial, let me know in the comments below. Otherwise, make sure to like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.